Hello everyone and welcome back to a new episode of Dead Space Classic. We are now at hydroponics. Last time we froze the hunter and met Dr. Chalice Mercer. We are in chapter 6 now.
Hydroponics log, Dr. Elizabeth Cross reporting. I'm pleased to say that we're working close to maximum capacity at the present time. All flora is healthy and thriving, and food yield has created a surplus. I was going to pass the surplus on to the colony, but the captain has given a no-fly order. I want to note my opposition to that order. Everyone knows they're in trouble down there, and I don't see what denying them our surplus will achieve.
Okay. I remember that because this is where I am in the remake now as well. And I was surprised by the swarm. But this time I was prepared. This is gonna be a fun chapter. Also a tough one. Hydroponics is a real maze. I remember that. You can't scare me. You didn't scare me in the remake as well. It scared me in the first time I played this game. Here, look, there's something to pick up. So you go there. Stupid thing. Oof, okay. Come on. I can't leave plasma ammo on the ground. That's not right.
Isaac. Good to see you in one piece. Don't take your helmet off. The air's rotten. I gotta look at it. It's huge. You won't believe it. Shut itself in food storage. Crew that was on this deck. I think they're what's poisoning the air. They've been transformed. I saw one of them. Bloated, swollen. They're like poison factories. We need to take them out where we can still breathe.
Hammond! I thought you were dead. You need to get to cleaner air. You're not going to be able to help Isaac in your condition. Isaac, I'm scanning the area now. He's right, there's something really big in food storage. But I can't get a good scan. Monitor readings are off the scale. Be careful.
Okay. You alright, Hammond? Ah, this is perfect.
That's
A
the
shop.
door to food storage. But I can't override the integrity lockdown. You have to destroy the pods to bring the air quality up. Then you can go through and use the poison on the Leviathan.
Alright. What did I pick up for schematic? Contact energy, I see. I have a lot to sell. Oh my god. I wasn't aware of how many line racks I had. Okay, I don't know when I get the next suit. But I could get at least a handful of power nodes. There we go. Let's get only 3. Let's keep 50k. Oh, let me store that.
I should be glad that Ham's alive, but I still don't trust him. I think he's hiding something about the marker.
This is quite a big chapter, as I remember. Okay, let's see what we can upgrade. Well, we are far from being done. At least the stasis is complete. Okay. Oh, this is so slow. There's a lot going on here. Ooh. Getting so many rip-up blades here.
Replacing nutrient vat.
So the Weezers are spread throughout the area here. Just gotta find and defeat them. Other than in the remake where we have to inject some kind of poison into them. Greenhouse A. Crap. That is exactly what I tried to avoid. I should just go back to stasis the Bracton necromorphs. Just to be on the safe side. Okay. Whoops. Floor level is done. Let's get higher.
Toxics detected in atmosphere processing. A repair technician has been notified.
You mean me? It's incredible how slow these elevators are.
Isaac, make us whole again.
I'm not fine with the fact that he survived an explosion. And I had to give an extra shot. Yep. Oh yeah. Safe station. Always comes in handy. Yeah, from now on exploders are a thing. At least they are one shot, you just gotta keep your distance.
Entering zero gravity.
Ah, crap. Keep pressing the wrong button.
Exiting zero gravity. Warning. Air filtration system still active. Entering filtration tubes is extremely hazardous.
Not the worst thing I survived today.
Hello, security? Thank God. This is Dr. Croft in hydroponics. I'm trying to locate second engineer Jacob Temple. I can't get through to engineering. Of course I know there's a ship-wide medical alert. That's why I'm trying to locate him. No, we're safe for now, but the tram is down and we can't reach the escape pods. Hello? Hello?
Oh, right. I missed. Oh. Okay, let's leave this place. Really? It's so loud here. Let me get out of here. Hey, elevator music.
Warning. 10 kiloton mass detected in food storage.
Okay, cool. Trying to write a message, but my phone is so trash, it doesn't react. Okay. Is it so dark here on purpose? Crap. Okay, we are supposed to leave. Maybe that's for the best. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna drop something that's less important. Oh my god. You know what, forget it. Because we're getting to a shop now. Then I want to go back there and get that stuff. Also, we didn't go to the 3rd floor with the elevator that's in there. I think there's also some loot. Maybe a semiconductor. So we gotta go back there anyways. Okay. Let's run back. No. Okay. I was too greedy. Can't help it. When there's loot that I can collect, I just can't help myself. Also, the funny thing is, I'm getting way more loot in Dead Space 1 than I get in the Dead Space 1 remake. In the Dead Space 1 remake, I mean, I'm basically at the same point, but I don't have nearly as enough power nodes and not as big of a stash in my shop as I have in here. It's kind of crazy. It's especially crazy because of the fact that there are some enemies here that just don't drop loot, while in the Dead Space remake every enemy drops loot. Everyone. Oh my god, this elevator is so slow. Yeah, that's a crate at least. Yeah, it's a ruby semiconductor. So that is definitely worth it to come up here. Yeah, but it takes so long. Except for the long elevator ride, this might be the longest chapter we've had so far, because we have just done 50%. We've done like the west wing, I think. We still have the east wing. And then the boss fight. So there's a lot in this chapter. I have a power node, but I'm gonna wait until I completed the other side. Maybe I get 1 or 2 power nodes there as well, so I don't have to run multiple times. Yeah, okay. Yep. And this is the East Chamber. Yes. Corruption. Corruption? I mean, it is purple on the top right. Are we gonna fight the Eater of Worlds? Oof, oh no. Wait. Oh, there actually was one more tentacle. There are so many corpses here, it wouldn't surprise me if there's an infector coming up. Maybe on the way back or something. Hey, here we have another workbench, that's great. Ah! You know what's funny? I totally knew that he was in there, but I thought he would be laying on the ground. I didn't know he was just standing there awaiting me and screaming at me. Okay, yeah, let me store some things. Oof. That was quite a scare. I'm surprised that I got this kind of scare from the original Dead Space still. That's really surprising by how many times I've played this. But you can't remember everything. Again, I got 80k. Once we are done with the other side, I'm definitely gonna buy some power nodes. Yeah, the East Wing is far more infected than the first one. I know what's coming.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Coming from back there somewhere. Yep. Line gun is dealing with that. With so many Ripper blades, I don't really use the Ripper. Though I gotta say, I used the Ripper quite a lot more as a main weapon when I first played this game. Just because the idea behind the Ripper is very cool. Oh, I'm so excited for Dead Space 2. Dead Space 2 got my most favorite weapons. Dead Space 2 added some weapons that are just incredibly awesome. I think all of the weapons that were added with Dead Space 2 are great. Although there are some that are not quite as used as others. Oh, you already are dead, are you? Yep, okay. He just died in stasis. Okay, so I'm supposed to get higher. Oh, there are so many bombs here.
Hydroponics log, Dr. Cross reporting. Something huge just slammed into the hull near food storage. It wasn't a rogue asteroid. I know what that sounds like. But it was big and heavy. I'll report again when I know more.
So what I wanted to say, a weapon that's sadly not as useful but still very cool that was added in Dead Space 2 is the sniper rifle that you get there. You just don't really have an opportunity to use a sniper rifle in a Dead Space game. But the detonator definitely is one of the best and most useful weapons of all in Dead Space. Same goes for the harpoon rifle. I think that's the name it has. That's at least just translated from German now. Just shooting some spears that also have a secondary fire electricity. And if you upgrade it, they explode after the electricity. That is just so awesome. Yep. I hate this. Of course, playing on easy with a highly upgraded plasma cutter makes this much easier. But I remember playing this back then when I first played it. I was so scared getting pulled by these things. Especially since I was playing on a laptop back then. I didn't have my own PC.
This is Temple, acting chief engineer. I came down here to find Dr. Elizabeth Cross, but she's not here. In fact, I can't find anyone, just more of this organic shit everywhere. I'm going to check the mining deck. It's about the only place I haven't looked yet.
Mining deck. That sounds fun. Guess we're supposed to go. No? We can't go there, those are spikes. I would go there or there, but... Ooh, the electricity. Wait, Oh, that's where we have to go. Nope, that's something for stasis. Okay. Bro! He was slightly moving backwards.
That's the last one, Isaac. There's a switch in atmosphere control to restart the oxygen recycling. Once the air's clean, you can get into food storage. Isaac, I've been reading these reports. The crew all began having mass hallucinations. And... well, I just saw my brother on a security monitor. And that's just not possible.
Oh, I can deactivate it from here. Okay, that's good. Yeah.
Zero gravity.
I guess it's boss fight time. Search and rescue? Oh, this is so gross. Some of these things pulsating and wobbling, that's... And the other side is just locked. Okay, so... there isn't really anything of interest here. We got everything. Why so many? Oh, they might have been these corpses down there. Maybe there's an infector. Right, I was mentioning that. Many corpses equals infector. Okay, maybe not. There's no infector inside.
Isaac, where are you? Help me.
Whew. think we reached a point where we can sell all the small ones we have here, and from now on only use the big ones, the medium ones. I never really use the big ones because they are extremely expensive. I only use the medium ones, but hey, they are enough. Okay, there we go. $11 should be enough now. Let's upgrade a lot of things. First of all, I'm gonna upgrade my health, so I don't have to use a medkit now, because it should heal me full. Same goes for, yup, if I increase the capacity on that. It should also automatically reload without me using ammo. Aha, smart upgrading. Full HP. Capacity. More plasma cutter. Capacity, damage. Okay, only thing we can do now is speed. We need 2 more power nodes. We could buy these 2. But that's not that necessary right now. There we go, full HP. And this one also fully reloaded. 20 shots, okay, that's the max capacity. For some reason I had 24 in my head, but that might be either Dead Space 2 or just some random number that I got from Dead Space 3 from the upgrades.
Flushing all air vents. Restoring nitrogen and oxygen levels. Food storage lockdown lifted.
Okay, Oh, look at this. Oof.
Hydroponics log, this is Dr. Cross. It's hard for me to believe what I'm seeing
What is
here.
that?
This is crazy. Absolutely crazy. I'm going to the mining deck. I hear that's where survivors are gathering. Jacob, I'll wait for you there.
Oh, so she went to the mining deck. That's good. Temple is going there to look for her. Man, I so love this boss fight.
Injected into the filtration system.
So cool, but they took all of the fun out of it in the remake.
Damn it. The poison wasn't strong enough. It's still alive. Get in there and kill it before it contaminates the entire ship.
Yeah, of course. Get in there and kill it. You go in there and kill it yourself.
Entering zero gravity.
Oof. Crap. Other things that I can collect. There we go. Okay. Just preparing. Ah, crap. Yeah, I'm not doing so good. I just want to collect all the stuff here. Okay, let me just go smart now. Come on, get me. Oh, he predicted my movements. Open wide.
Isaac, you did it. Hammond, do you read? Oxygen levels are returning to normal. Damn it. He's gone again. No sign of his rig anywhere. It's up to us now. I've got a plan to get off this ship. I've located an SOS beacon on the mining deck. If you can get down there and activate it, we might be able to send a distress call. Oh god. I don't know how much longer the turret will hold.
There we go. I like this boss fight. The whole running around the walls in circles, that's very cool. I really like that a lot. Yeah, we have won against the Leviathan. That was... well, I don't know if you can say that it was the first boss fight, depending on if you count our meeting with the hunter as well. But it was our first or our second boss fight. Like the first real big boss fight that we had. Of... well, yeah, 2 or 3, depending on how you count the bosses. Some of them can't be really counted as boss. But I like it. I think Dead Space 2 doesn't really have many bosses. I think there are like 2 boss fights and one of them is just quick-time events. Yeah, we are at 50 minutes. That really was the longest chapter so far. Wait, and I don't trust this. I tell you, there's one section where a swarm is coming out of it. Okay, maybe not here. Maybe later, or maybe in Dead Space 2? I don't know. Anyways, that's it for this chapter. That was chapter 6. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like and a comment, and we will see you again next time to a new episode of Dead Space. Goodbye.